What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we do have that JD Welsh Cup semifinal match against Pinnabont, and then a match in the league against Cardiff Met Uni. In between episodes, we didn't play very well. Airbus UK beat us 1-0. Well, it was just not a good match. We'll skip that. Mold Alex was a very interesting one. Liam Broadfoot with a hat trick. We played terribly in this match. We were down 2-0. Then Ollie Holbert scored. And then went 3-1 down. Immediately off kickoff, Zane Walker scored. Let's just see that goal. I'm not going to talk about it. And then we ended up scoring another one. And we ended up drawing 3-3. Which, fair enough. Let's see. Let's watch this goal here. This is Mold Alex's third goal. Yeah. So Broadfoot scores there. And then directly from kickoff, we just march down the field. Zane Walker puts it in the back of the net. And then we score again here. So, yeah. It's definitely signs of, oh crap, we have a big match coming up. And everybody just kind of freaks out. What's happening kind of thing going on. So, hopefully, we'll be ready for this match against Pinnabont. Let's see here. All right. Isaac Godwin is cup-tied, so he will not be making an appearance. Let's shuffle everybody down. We'll bring Josh Williams. No, Adam Crooks there. Okay. And then Ryan Whitley in goal. Caleb Hughes is good for 60. Let's start Dylan Helliwell. Yeah, I think so. We'll start Caleb Hughes. It's a week between, it's a week between matches. So we'll go with a full strength squad. In goal, we have Ryan Whitley. Back four of Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doy, Terrence Miles, Ruben Livesey, Austin. In front of them, we have Elias Manser and Caleb Hughes. Holding down the fort in the midfield, Kean Pritchard, Fraser Sharp, Jordan Young, Brandon back up front. Let's submit the team. Let's get to the match, please. Thank you. All right. This is a big match. Home field advantage and all that. Come on, boys. We are in yellow. Pinnabont start off with the ball. They are in white, moving right to left. Armstrong dribbling forward. It's forced back to Bevan. Gives it to Williams, up to Roberts. Williams trying to feed in West. Not a good enough pass. We give it up immediately afterwards, but it does not lead to anything. End of the highlight. We move on. Pinnabont absolutely dominating possession in the first 15 minutes. All right, corner. Caleb Hughes standing over it. Near post. Falls to Rowe. Hughes again with it. Takes the shot. I think it took a deflection on the way. It did. We have another corner. Jordan Young taking it this time. End swinger going to the near post. Fraser Sharp tries to flick it on. Loops over the bar and it's out for a goal kick. Free kick. Dangerous spot. Good idea. Good idea. Just probably should have kicked it a couple of yards farther. We would have been in for a good opportunity. Terrence Miles to Elias Manser. Kean Pritchard trying to find Brandon Beck. Gives the ball up. West over the top looking for Cutler. Unable to do so. Hughes to Young. Good couple of touches there. Holds on to the ball. Rowe. Space closes down. Goes out wide. Trying to get into the box. Unable to do so. Caleb Hughes takes the shot. Goal! Caleb Hughes. Outside the box. Scores his third of the season. 25th minute. Good stuff. Let's score a couple more. Really get in charge of the match. Griffiths definitely should have done better. It was right to him, but probably took a weird bounce right in front of him. Another watch vibration. Right, 35th minute. Got about 1,400 people in attendance today. Jordan Young with the free kick. Puts it just over the bar. What a goal that would have been. Right, Williams with the free kick. Goes to the far post. Over the bar. A lot of good opportunities for both sides. Alright, we are at halftime. 1-0 to the good guys. Yeah, you're doing well. We will, in possession, try to work it into the box. And start the second half. Come on, boys. We got 45 minutes to hold on. And find ourselves in the final of the J.D. Welsh Cup. I believe that would be the farthest we've made it since being in charge. I think we've been knocked out a couple of times in the quarterfinal. Over the top. Reed to Roberts. Pinnabont with the ball. Ruben Livesey Austin wins it. Gives it to Miles. Manser wanting the ball right in front of him. Sharp. Not the best pass, but we pull it off. Jordan Young. Not a good first touch. Hughes. Manser. Long range effort. Elias Manser scores his second goal of the season. 2-0 to the good guys. Come on. Hughes with a good pass to Manser. First time. Bar down. Back of the net. Barry 2. Pinnabont 0. Coming up to the 60th minute. It's gusty, it's wet outside, 46 degrees. 1,500 people getting cold and wet. Miserable conditions as a fan, but man, what a match to watch. Let's take off Jordan Young. We'll bring on Zane Walker. Yeah, we'll take off Caleb Hughes as well. Bring on Dylan Helliwell. 20 minutes. Come on, boys. Hold on to it. Roberts. All the way back to Bevan. Dribbles forward, a lot of space ahead of Reed. His header is too soft, and it's safely in the hands of Ryan Whitley. Sharp heads it on. Brandon Beck is there. It's offside. That would have been dangerous. All right, 80th minute. Let's make some more changes. We'll take off Ruben Livesey Austin. Bring on Adam Crooks. and Fraser Sharp, maybe. Now we'll take off Kean Pritchard's slide. Bring him back there, swap them around. Ollie Holbert as the striker. Five minutes left to play. I think we've just about done it. One more goal to put the nail in the coffin would be much appreciated. Oh, well, gave it a go. And that is the 90th minute. Make our final change. Niall Osborne will come on for Blaine Rowe. Get some fresh legs out there. Osborne. And gives it up. Win that, please. Thank you, Adam Crooks. Well done. Doy to Osborne to Walker. Back to Doy. Not the best pass in the world, but it's fine. We get away with it. Doy. Little spin move gives it to Ryan Whitley. Big ball over the top. Falls to Ollie Holbert. Back. Osborne. Ooh. Good effort. Corner. We should be cruising on to victory here. Going to the final JD Welsh Cup. It's cleared away. We are in the final seconds here. Helliwell. Miles. Go all the way back to the keeper. All the way. Yep, well done. Well done. Now hoof it. Brandon Back is fouled. And honestly, we probably won't get the free kick. Referee is checking his watch. Walker's not even going to take it. That's full time. Come on, Barry 2, Pinnabont 0. Going to the final. Well done, boys. Who are we facing? Do we know who we're going to face yet? £17,000 for that win. We're playing Britain Ferry. Okay. Cool. Cool. When is that match? So it's after the last match of the season. Okay, so here is the thing. TNS have already been crowned champions. We take a look at the table. It's between Airbus, Barry, Cardiff, Met, Uni. If we win the JD Welsh Cup, we're automatically in Europe. But Britain Ferry can't. I mean, I guess they could play in Europe in theory, right? If they won the cup. So, okay, let's make a cut here. We're going to play Cardiff Met Uni. Yeah, so we're gonna play Cardiff Met Uni. There is 3 matches left. If we beat Cardiff Met Uni, highest they can get is 59.62. We would be at 60. Yeah, it wouldn't be over quite yet. So, okay, let's make a cut here. Come back in a second. We'll play Cardiff Met Uni on camera. We'll see you in a second. Yeah, so we are 1 day before the match against Cardiff Met Uni. And Crusaders have offered me a job interview. I applied for it as more of a joke. I think it'd be kind of funny to go back to a club that I managed in previous years. I managed them last year, and actually really, really enjoyed it. So let's do the interview. Since we're in the final, I want to stay until after this, until the season's done, right? So, yeah, we're gonna go to this interview. Hello. Can you ease our concerns that you have never previously managed in this country? Alright, staying in the game should be more important, yeah. Some people might be inclined to say that you're taking something of a risk by leaving what has to be considered a safe job and looking to make a jump to an altogether bigger challenge. What was the thought process behind your decision? I'm keen to keep progressing. I love the opportunity, yeah. Are you perhaps looking to move on from your current job while things are going well and your stock is high? I mean, yes. It's, time to take the next step. Why have you felt it acceptable to apply for a number of jobs while being employed? Just kind of putting out some feelers. I will not let anything get in my way of in the way of my ambition to further my career prospects. I feel it's acceptable when you consider. It was my choice and I stand by my decisions. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for a few jobs? You literally just asked the same question. I know how it might look, so it's up to you as to whether it rules me out of contention. I am more than prepared to withdraw from them all. I'm just trying to forge ahead with my career. I'm exploring my options. Are you willing to assure us that you do a better job of maintaining a good locker room atmosphere here than previous head coaches did? Yes. Are you the right head coach to lift us from our solid platform and take us to the next level? Yes. I know I can get the job done. Would you be able to take charge straight away? Okay, here we go. I prefer to see out the season at my current club. What sort of budget are you anticipating needing to put together your coaching staff? I don't need to make any changes. All right. Payroll budget. Avoid relegation. Reach latter stages of the Northern Irish Cup. NIFL League Cup. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We have no expectations for you to fulfill for the current season. Do you have any requests? Can I get a new coaching badge? Alright, well, fuck you then. I accept the... Okay, whatever, fine. No. Alright. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I thought that was the contract negotiation. Confirm selection. Haven't made any changes. Let's get to the match here against Cardiff Met Uni in the league. We are away from home. A win here would put us above Airbus UK. Even a draw would, but I'd rather win. Put some distance between us and Cardiff Met Uni. They're both needing a rest. We got a lot of time before the next match, so I'm not going to worry about resting too much. Everybody looks quite all right, in my opinion. Let's go with this. In goal, we have Colin and Dang Indy. Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doyle, Terrence Miles, and Ruben Livesey Austin in a back four. And then in front of them, we have Elias Manser and Caleb Hughes in the midfield. Kean Pritchard, Fraser Sharp, Jordan Young supporting Brandon back up front. Let's submit the team. Let's get to the match. Yes, that's fine. Because I have to keep one spot open for a U19 spot. Yeah. Let's make the form count today. Come on, boys. We are in yellow. Cardiff Met Uni in the red, yellow, and blue. It's kind of a cool kit. A little different. We will bring up the league table. About 800 people in attendance today. Again, not the best showing. Jordan Young with the corner. Going to the far post. Fraser Sharp scores his 11th of the season. 5 minutes into the match, we are 1-0 up against Cardiff Met Uni. Good start, boys. Really good corner. Really good header from Fraser Sharp. Heads it to the near post. Goddard can't get there in time. Well done, boys. That would put us 2 points above Airbus UK. They do have a game in hand. So it'll be tight coming to the end between second and third. As long as we get one of the spots, I think we'll be fine. All right, about 10 minutes to play until halftime. We do have another corner this time. Caleb Hughes taking it. It's another in-swinger. Going to the far post. Goddard's out to punch it. Elias Manser on the volley. Hits it. Scores his third of the season. Cardiff Met Uni 0. Barrytown 2. Nicely done. Goddard comes out to punch it. Doesn't get enough on it. Manser just hits it toward goal. I think it might have taken a deflection off a defender. But either way, it's a good finish. Pritchard skips past his man. Nice. Is forced out wide. Manser trying to get his second of the day. Goes just over the bar. And with that, it is halftime. Cardiff 0, Barry 2. Well done. Just whatever you did in the first half, do that again, and it would be good. McFarlane to Saki. Great tackle from Jordan Young. We start with a throw-in for Cardiff Met Uni. Peppel takes the shot right at Ndang Indy. He has to punch it over the bar, and it's out for a corner. Green standing over it. Going to the near post. Alfie Doy heads it. Only goes to Peppel at the edge of the box. Takes a really good shot, but it is stopped on the way in, and it's out for another corner. Green responsible for taking it once again. Peppel back to Green. Chips it to the far post to really nobody. We are able to clear it. Minturn tries to go over the top. Straight to Colin Ndang Indy, who actually fairly quickly heads it. Oh my god. What a goal that would have been. Wow. That would have been incredible. Alright, we are coming up to substitution o'clock. Blaine Rowe can come off for Isaac Godwin. He's getting tired. Fraser Sharp is having a good game, but is starting to tire a bit. We'll take him off. We will slide Jordan Young there. Brandon back there. Ollie Holbert up front. We'll go with that for a little while. And Ndang Indy gives it to Terrence Miles. Ballsy pass to Livesey Austin, but we get away with it. Brandon back now. Slides it over. Jordan Young. It's a wild shot. Well over the bar. Goal kick. Keeper. Ooh, win that. Oh, come on. Green. Into the box. McFarlane can't win the header. It falls to Scales. Slides it over to Saki. His shot is blocked and cleared. And we stop the threat. Beckett. Giblin. Crosses it early. McFarlane wins the header. Finds its way into the goal. Cardiff Met Uni 1, Barrytown 2. Let's stop crosses, shall we? Out of possession, stop crosses. Terrence Miles getting beat to the ball. Not what you want out of your center back. A lot of congestion there. McFarlane takes the shot early, hits the crossbar. Oh. Come on, boys. Jordan Young with the free kick. Puts it on target. It's out for a goal kick, I believe. From that angle, it looked like the goalie got a touch on it, but he didn't. Let's take off Kean Pritchard for Zane Walker. And that's about it. $10 to play. A couple of yellows being picked up by Cardiff Met Uni players. We got 5 minutes left, plus stoppage time. Holbert holds it up. Nicely done. Laundry's done. Walker, outside of the boot, finds Livesey Austin. Jordan Young, ooh. Good effort. 5 minutes left. Away. Thank you. Giblin, second time into the box. Livesey Austin clears it out for a corner. Double change coming into the corner, which is interesting for Cardiff Met Uni. Keeper was up. Oh, what a save, keeper. Oh. Keeper's up again. Away. Step up, step up, step up, step to the ball! What are you doing? Oof. Oh, Jordan Young's got space ahead of him. Decides not to take it. That was a wasted pass. Goddard looks over the top. Doi slides it back to Ndang Indy. Just hold on to it, boys. Ooh, good effort. Yeah, I like that. Come on, lads. Jordan Young with the corner. Taking up a little bit of time. That's your target right there, Brandon back. Come on, referee. Just blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. Don't let them take the attack. There it is, full time. Cardiff Met Uni 1. Berrytown 2. Woohoo! Well done, boys. Well done indeed. Good win. Very, very good win. Fraser Sharp, you're doing well. And dang, Indy, you need to do better in training. I guess we'll save real quick, and then we'll see. We'll see if there's a job offer. There's not. We'll skip forward a couple of times. Also want to take a look at the job center just to see what's happening there. We can see if Airbus win their match. I don't know who they were playing. They haven't played yet. They play Mold Alex probably today. All right. There's the match. I do want to see this result just to see what we're playing with for the rest of the season. Mold Alex won. Oh my God, that's massive. Might be on target for another second place finish. Okay, what do we got going here? Swansea is, I think, a little bit too high for us. Augsburg's too high. Paderborn might be a little too high for us. 27th, yeah. 1860 Munich is interesting. 58th in the competition rep. 58 is that one. And then Sports Track Premiership, which is Northern Ireland, is the one Crusaders are at. League 2 is 76, and then Premier is 84th. So that's about where we'd be. That one would be interesting. I can't apply for it, so it doesn't matter. Verrill as well, we can't. Alright, Belfast Celtic, we can't apply for. Scotland, where's like the first division at? 103? Oh, that's okay. Yep, we're not gonna even look at that one. These I'm not gonna worry about either. Exeter I did apply for. They are League 1, which is a little bit higher. But that would be a really good spot for us to be. They are fighting relegation. So if they do go down to League 2, I think that would be a good spot for us to jump in. So, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. When are we coming back? Let's come back TNS, Britain Ferry. Finish out the season there. I'll play Colwyn Bay off camera. I really want to play it tonight, so I'll probably just play around tonight and wake up tired for work tomorrow. So that's fine. But that's where we're going to end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.